Alright, so I'm going to access my shield and my poison abilities because I take no damage while the shield is on, and hopefully I'll be able to deal significant damage before he is able to get me down. Oh, wow, that would have done a lot of damage. Hello, Reformers, and welcome to a special feature of Dungeon Stars. Now, Dungeon Stars appears to be a bit of a mobile port. Now, if you're not really into those kinds of things, well, just wait and see what you think of this, because this is actually a very enjoyable little, I don't know, a little way to spend your time. And I think it's really nice for those of us that are a little bit more restricted with the amount of time that we have on our hands. And so if that sounds like something you're into, then, well, just wait and see what's going on here. So, now, this is basically an infinite runner combined with a dungeon crawler, combined with RPG elements and all manner of other things. Now, you're going to see exactly why I think it's a mobile port, because obviously there is a little bit of the tap thing going on, but that's okay because it works perfectly fine with the keyboard. I've been using it no problem at all. Now, you can see here that we have a variety of different heroes. You can actually unlock different heroes. Don't exactly know how many there are in the game, but from the look of this incredibly large area here, I can assume that you're probably going to have a pretty big selection of different heroes, and they all share different elements, shall we say. So for example, right here, the first character you can actually pick from 3 at the very beginning of the game, but I'm a little ways into it. You can see here, Cora Coldheart is an ice sorceress. I selected her as my first character, and then I unlocked recently Mad Ravi, who is a Pyrelands thief. Now he's a fire-based character as far as I'm aware, and she is an ice-based character. And there is also an additional element which I think is poison, I think something like that. And well, I've started to equip them with various things here. So you can see here, when attacking, chance to cast 1 to 3 ice missiles. So whenever Ravi is attacking, he is going to be having a chance to shoot some ice missiles off, which is pretty fantastic. And otherwise, chance of a shield aura when blocking an attack. Pretty cool, yeah. And they've also got special abilities. You can change between your heroes while you're in combat. Now, this is basically kind of a dungeon run game, but a bit different from that. Now, I do have 119,000 gold, but that is only due to the fact that I sold a piece of loot for that. So if I actually go to my loot here, you can see that I could sell this potion, which is a revive potion that I picked up from one of the dungeon runs, for 25,000 gold. So if you go to the store here and actually see that this right here is 10,000, and you think to yourself, wow, that's a lot of cash. It's not actually that much if you sell some stuff to pay for it. Anyway, you can see here I've done 4 levels so far. And now we're starting to get into the, shall we say, nitty-gritty of the game, because I've just basically been doing, you know, kind of dungeon training, and I did gain 2 pets, and they're going to be helping me and giving me additional abilities and all kinds of things like that. So let us go in. There's, well, actually, oh, 6 levels, okay. In the previous couple of levels that I've been doing have only had 3 levels. So this is going to be interesting. I actually don't know whether I'll be able to succeed here, because let me just be completely clear with you. In the previous, well, I was going to say video, but no, in the previous level that I just did, before I began recording this, I survived with 1 HP with Cora, because she's got an amazing ability that allows you to shield yourself from all damage, basically. And I survived with 1 HP, even though she was poisoned. It was pretty close. And yeah, Mad Ravi, he was kind of a bit low on health as well. Anyway, let's go in and see what we can do here. We can use heal, of course, and we can revive, but I'd rather not use that. Now, you can see here, this is just, I'm not actually moving. I'm not moving her. This is the runner bit of things. She is just going to continue moving forward by herself, and we will decide when we want to block and when we want to attack. Now, I am rapidly pressing the left cursor key on my keyboard to attack right now, and you can also use a smash attack, which is holding down your right cursor key. and that will enable you to break shields and indeed blocking enemies, and it will do a little bit of extra damage. And you can pick up certain items that will make you do more damage or give you some kind of utility with various abilities. So for example, you can hold down the left cursor key, which is technically the arrow key. You can hold down that to block, for example, you know, that kind of thing. So we're now on floor 2. Let's continue. And Cora did actually advance in level, so maybe it would be a good idea for me to check out what's going on when we go back out to the hub screen, because you can promote your heroes as well if you have the required items. You need to dungeon delve a little bit to be able to acquire certain pieces of loot that will give you exactly what you need. Now I'm going to use Cora's spell here to try and do a little bit of extra damage and freeze this big enemy. And you can see that you need to kill enemies to be able to recharge your abilities. They are not cooldown based or anything, they're kind of kill based. So yeah, you need to just make sure that you do that. Otherwise, if it was cooldown based and, you know, they had a timer on, you know, 10 seconds or something, then you could basically just hold the block button and just wait. So I guess that's obviously the reason why the developers decided not to do that. Anyway, as you can see here, there are 3 elements. Poison is good against ice, ice is good against fire, and fire is good against poison, from the looks of things right there. And I'm actually going to be playing with Mad Ravi here a little bit because Cora has advanced in level, so it might make sense for us to level him up a little bit. He does take a little bit more damage, but he does have more attack, which is pretty cool. Now, I did just take a huge amount of damage there because I didn't block. As you can see, blocking actually does have a huge effect. You can't just mash the buttons. You do need to be a bit careful about what you're doing. There you go, 27 damage. I would have taken about 120 from that guy's spell if I hadn't blocked. Now, there is actually an auto attack. He is auto attacking while I'm actually attacking myself by pressing the left arrow key, but that's not enough DPS in my opinion. It's just not going to be enough DPS. Oh, a mystery portal has been opened. Interesting. Okay, I have never had one of those before, so that's going to be interesting to see what we actually gain from it. And as you can see there, Ravi took a huge amount of damage. I'm actually unsure why he takes so much damage in comparison to Cora, but maybe it's just because he hasn't been promoted. He is still technically he's still technically 1 star, which is kind of a shame, because it would have been really nice for us to maybe promote him. Do you think I actually have the ability to promote him right now? No, see, we're not gaining any of these pieces of loot right there, and I need one of these as well to be able to promote Cora. So let's actually just take a look. Anything else that I gained in terms of items? No. There doesn't seem to be anything. He can't use a pet either, by the way, until he is promoted. So that's a bit of a shame as well, but I understand the reason for it. Let's see. Should I re-roll this? Let's actually re-roll this and see if we can get a nice item here. At low health, the hero and pet will charge up all abilities. That might be pretty good. Slam attack causes additional chill damage. Ah, a fire sigil used for hero promotion. I'm actually going to buy one of those because we need one of those for Ravi's promotion, so I think that might be pretty good. And chance of firing flame darts when blocking an attack. Okay, I'm going to buy that as well. We're spending a lot of cash right here. Alright, so let's see if I can equip that on him instead of chance of a shield aura. A shield aura is pretty good. And what's this? Chance of a shield aura. Ah, it seems like I may have made a slight error in purchasing that, but oh well, never mind. Let's just get it anyway, because Ravi's kind of a you know, full-out aggressive attack damage kind of character, so I think it's a good idea for us to just continue with that. And there's nothing else that I really want to do here. Okay, so there is a mystery portal. Whoa, okay. It is hard difficulty. This star has found a hero deep in overrun corridors of Starhome. These goblin rabble seem more disciplined than usual. It could be signs that bigger leaders are present. Do I want to do that? I don't know. I have 7 minutes to do it, so let's just continue with what we're doing here, and maybe we'll check it out after this. Let's see. Alright, so I'm going to access my shield and my poison abilities because I take no damage while the shield is on, and hopefully I'll be able to deal significant damage before he is able to get me down. Oh, wow, that would have done a lot of damage. That would have really, really made me feel the pain. Whoa, there we go. That was pretty close, actually. We got some loot from that. Okay, now I'm going to try and block. There we go. You just basically need to block against those heavy guys. Otherwise, they're going to just do so much damage. It's going to be absolutely ludicrous. Alright, so let's be a bit careful here as well. I need to use my shield. There we go. And now I need to slam. Yes. Okay, let's see if I can slam to get the stun. There we go. We got the stun. And we're taking quite a bit of damage from that fire spell that is on us, as you can see. And hopefully I'll be able to prevent myself from dying from it with my shield. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna have to use this again and try and stun him a little bit. And if you don't take down their shield, you are going to regret it, because they do literally, they take no damage if they have their shield on. And now I'm a bit worried. I mean, you could see there that the boss at the beginning, that was not good. That was not good to see a boss immediately. Okay, so there's also a boss at the end on floor 6. I think we're probably going to have to heal here, so let's just heal. That heals us by 500 HP. And let's go with Ravi a little bit and maybe expend a little bit of his HP and try and save Cora for the next floor. And we'll see how that goes. Oh, okay, that's actually not too bad. Did you see that? Yeah, it actually released some pretty cool missiles when I blocked. And yeah, I'm actually liking that quite a bit, because he does have an opportunity to release ice missiles on attack. So having a huge amount of different missiles to use sounds like pretty fun, you know, quite a lot of fun. Okay, so I'm going to just throw that firebomb as well. I mean, the firebomb seems to come back very, very quickly. There's only 10 kills needed, and we took very little damage with Ravi there. That's nice. Okay, let's continue onward. Now, if you'd like to check out this game, there is a link in the description, and I think you probably would have already checked it out by now, but anyway, let's have a look. Whoa, there's a lot of enemies on this floor. Okay, I think I'm probably going to heal Ravi here. He's probably going to need it. Let's try and stick around with him for the moment. Try and get him a little bit of extra experience. Wow, really? This guy's the first one that we're going to be fighting? Oh, yes. Okay, so I gain a shield at the very beginning, and then it's just like, oh no, you're not going to get any dangerous enemies. So you're going to have to fight these people that are not particularly difficult. Okay, there we go. Nice. Oh, yeah, okay. I was thinking to myself, yes, I threw a firebomb, and then didn't happen. Okay, took too much damage there as well, but oh well. Okay, this is Goblin Hero. I'm gonna try and slam him. There we go. Oh wow, that was a lot of damage. Okay, that is not what I like to see. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to Cora here, and I'm gonna try. And there we go. That's what we like to see. Okay, so she's got a shield on. She is absolutely amazing when she has a shield on. It's really, really useful. I am worried about this, actually. Maybe I can stun him, or not, as the case may be. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, we might have some issues here. Now I have to revive her. But at least we did survive the floor. But you can see it does get very, very difficult. Okay, so we can press tab to actually go straight into the hero menu here. And is she still dead? Do I need to revive her? I'm actually unsure about that. Okay, oh, look at this. We gained a critical eye stone. 3% bonus to cause a critical hit with a basic attack. Seems pretty good to me. Alright, well, let's actually just swap out our several... Oh, that's actually not too bad. Oh, Fists of Fire? What's that? Slam attack causes additional burn damage instead of chance of stunning an opponent. I think stunning an opponent's pretty good, so I'm going to give that to Ravi for the moment. Alright, so we still have 3 minutes until that is expiring, so I think I'm going to head over here and just take a look. Ah, Nature Sigil. Okay, well, oh, there's a ring. Increased to max HP. That might be nice. Okay, let's re-roll this as well. I was hopeful for a fire sigil so that I'd actually be able to level up Ravi, or promote him, shall we say. Okay, so there's a ring. Increased to max HP. Let's give it to him. Why not? He's kind of high DPS, so I think that should be pretty fun. Okay, so to end the video off, let's try the hard difficulty challenge, I guess, mystery room, and see how we're able to do this. Okay, so you can pick 3 heroes, by the way, total, and you can go in with them. however you so desire. Okay, so let's do it. I'm gonna switch immediately to Ravi here, and we'll see how we go. I don't hold out much hope. I really don't. I'm already taking huge amounts of damage from the fiery death of the mages. Okay, let's throw a bomb. Nice. Okay. He leveled up. Yes, leveling up does restore your HP back to full, which is, well, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining about it, that's for sure. Wow, we've already reached the chest. That's pretty good. And there we go. Nice. Okay, so we only lost about, I don't even know, 30% of our HP there? Not too bad. We gained almost 1,000 gold, which is also great. Okay, so let's continue onward. There is going to be a boss on this floor, so let's be a bit careful about that. Okay, I'm actually going to switch back to Cora when I can. Oh, it's a Goblin King. Of course it is. Okay, well, let's do it. Oh, there we go. Yes, that was very, very well done there, because obviously we blocked his heavy attacks, and that enabled us to get really, really good openings. And by the way, when you wind up your slam attack, you can't interrupt it, so you do need to be a bit careful about dealing with those blocking enemies. There we go. Nice. Okay, it seems like we're actually able to do the hard levels reasonably easily, and you can see we just gained 5,000 gold. That's pretty crazy, and there is something at the end there, and I believe that is actually going to unlock a new hero, because it is called Secret Hero Rescue, so you can unlock new heroes as well by running through the dungeons. If you'd like to check out this game, there is a link in the description. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.